Meet George Kamara. The following video features an individual seated in an office conference room speaking to the camera about his experiences with the Massachusetts Commission for the Blind, or MCB, and their vocational rehabilitation, or VR, services. Periodically throughout the video, there are cutaways to short, silent video montages of the speaker walking, smiling, talking, navigating outdoors, and in his workplace at the National Braille Press, or NBP. The speaker is George Kamara, MCB client.
I was born, raised in Liberia, and I really left Liberia as a result of a civil war that started in 1989. There I was made blind. I was not born blind, but there I was made blind. And came back to Liberia, fought my way to Guinea as a refugee, and I was able to open school for blind students in the refugee camp. And so when we formed the Association for Persons with Disabilities, we were recognized as a grassroots organization. There was a resettlement program to come to America. When you first come to the United States, you have to go through your medical routines. You say, well, George, we are sorry to tell you that you will not be able to see for the rest of your life. Telling me that I won't be able to see anymore for the rest of my life gave me a great relief. If you have not accepted that you have a disability, you will never overcome that. When someone is diagnosed with blindness, they refer them to Mass Commission for the Blind. They recommended me to the Carroll Center for the Blind, where I did a couple of trainings, how to help myself, grooming, cooking, basic things. In order to be able to go to school, I needed to do my GED. My counselor by then and I went through the process. After graduation, I moved on to UMass Boston, where I did sociology and African studies. When I decided to go further, I said, well, I think I will become a vocational rehab counselor because I will be able to teach other people with disabilities how to encourage them to go back to work. From my internships, I also was able to connect some other Africans. You see people from all walks of life working with MCB, so they are able to get in touch with everybody. And they created a group called African Support Group. And now I'm working with the National Braille Press, where I also did an internship there, and now I work there in the production department. Everything that I need from MCB to enrich myself career-wise, academically, I'm giving that support. They are able to give you the tools, they are able to give you the support, they will give you the counselor to work with you, and once you have a focus and a goal, you will go through, because they are always ready to provide those resources. Once you have the determination and the support, you can do anything, and never give up on life. Never. No one can encourage you besides you encouraging yourself. If you are waiting for people to encourage you, you will never get it. Encourage yourself, then people will see your motivation to give you more, and you will move forward.
To learn more about and contact the Massachusetts Commission for the Blind, find them online at mass.gov or call 800-392-6450.